And we are going live. All right. Should be looking good there. We've got a few viewers. Welcome back, everybody and gentlemen, back to the table. We're missing Anilius tonight, but a week of vacation does the body good, right? You know? All right. So what we're going to just up front for you guys know, we'll play for about an hour here, and then I will open up the giveaway around 8:30 and run that for an hour or so, and then we'll bog down for a little bit there to do the giveaway, and then we'll finish out the session for the night. All right, gents? Unless somebody has a better idea. That's how we work
Works
it.
for me.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, we've got our Trolls R Us Monday group here to go. Let's do some introductions and then recap where we were 2 weeks ago. Mar, you were up first.
Mar is your ever bouncy, super smart archer of Happy Fun Time, who hails from the Mirror of Deadman, and his new favorite phrase is "Get some."
Right. Yeah, that's true. Crew Cash.
Krukesh is your human barbarian. He comes from the Westwood. He is currently on a journey to stop an evil he believes only he can stop, and it has a lot to do with weather, which is actually going on a lot here. So,
Toonlock.
I am Tumlock, your Air Genasi rogue. I am running around with these guys to help feed my family, and I like to do it from the back with the stabby.
Kaz.
Kaz is your dwarven war cleric, and he broke his mouse wheel, so he has to go find another mouse real quick.
Oh, that's funny. All right, and like I said, not joining us tonight. He is camping with his family. Important stuff other than D&D. I'm not sure how, but hopefully he makes it back after the eclipse. And I thought the world was going to end, but apparently it was just a few minutes of work. But it was fun to do today. But yes, Anilius is missing. He is our half-elf wizard bard, and we will play him by committee tonight. And hopefully he will enjoy his vacation time with family. All right.
Cornelius is left in the dark.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll stick him in the sarcophagus that's down here in the room. Thank you, Pineapples. I appreciate the welcome back. It was fun and much needed, and we've got a full week of activities planned. We'll start like I said, we'll start the giveaways off in about an hour, run it for an hour, and then pick the winners. So, gentlemen, where we last left off was you had made your way after fighting off some of the cultists and occupants of the Stone Temple Monastery. You made your way down into the complex, freed some slaves, or actually didn't free them right yet. You found some that were in a work group that you made run back over to where the slave compound was at, but you promised them with fingers crossed that you would come back and open up the gates and let them out. Fighting off some ogres and orogs, made your way around through the hallways, trying to discover what was here. Had a few encounters, and then actually ended up finding a cell in the north and west quadrant of the compound that had a somewhat mauled and blinded Umber Hulk. Yeah, that's right, because I was going to say y'all defeated it because Mar was actually cooking it or was using it for something. I think he was thinking
He was eating it.
Yeah,
he was eating it.
Yeah, he was eating it. And then made your way on through another small little hallway area and found yourself in a little crypt area that had some lovely welcoming zombies, and discovered after taking the zombies out that there was a body stuffed in a sarcophagus on the eastern part of the wall. It looked to be someone that was part of the Mirror Bar delegation, and was guess killed and stuffed down in there for unknown reasons. And that's really about it. You discovered a few other little nicks and knacks throughout the way, and You've got a couple of stairwells. You got a stairwell to the northwest quadrant that was barred off. That looks like it goes down. Everything else has been pretty much discovered except for a door that is directly to the south that you have fiddled with a little bit, but does not seem to want to unlock. And that's it, gents. What are we gonna do?
Now, did we or did we not pick up the shield or armor that had his crest on it?
No one did anything with it. He has got a breastplate emblazoned with the symbol of Tyr, which was part of the knights that were escorting the delegation, and that some of their stuff matched up to the bodies and stuff that you found up on the highway way back ago. That led you, to move. The group moved over through the would have been the Riverguard Keep that led y'all down, and y'all fought off stuff, and then it's kind of, that was the way they laid waste to a couple of the cultist groups that were down in the mountain, under the ground areas of the mountain region of the area. So, but you have not done anything else with his body or anything like that.
Well, I think we should probably take the suit of armor with his symbol on it, because that way
Yeah, he's got pretty much. He doesn't really have much.
One of them.
He's got a breastplate that you could take. That's about the only thing that's got any kind of identifiable marks on about who he was.
So yeah, hell, I'll take it.
Yeah, just a standard old. You could pull one from the equipment, player's handbook equipment. Let's see, armor. I guess would probably be. Breastplate there. It's pretty heavy, but you can just pull one of those over and mark it as the TYR breastplate. And that'll be fair enough. It's seen some better days too. It's a little slightly damaged. Seen a few some pot marks in it and blood, maybe a little rust. Not been well taken care of down here apparently. Outside of that, gents, what's on the agenda? I know we got to kind of remember what the hell was going on 2 weeks ago.
I believe we were messing with a door.
There is a door immediately to the south of Tomblock, and
yeah, I was gonna go pick the door lock. I got disconnected and crashed out. So yeah.
Okay, so you can roll me a Thieves' Tools check or a perception check, whichever one you'd like to do first. In the tower. Mm-hmm. Please. Thanks for the host, Arzel. So yeah, you definitely tell that it's a the door's in better shape than the other doors on here. It's got some copper plating around it, and it is definitely locked. Old bronze plated door.
Let me check these 3 keys.
Go right
that
ahead.
We have.
None of them seem to work it.
Okay, then I'll use my universal key.
Mm-hmm. You mess around with the lock, and you're just clicking, and you're damn sure that you've got this thing picked, and it locks back into place. And you're reminded that you tried this upstairs with the door, and the same thing happened. You feel like you got the tumblers in place and you had it all done, and then as soon as you said I've got it, and all of a sudden the lock resets.
Hey crew, locked door, kick.
And hearing there's a door that can't be opened, yes, I will go attempt to kick in the door.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, well, that was me. See, by 10. Okay. You hit the door, and the door pushes you back, crew. It doesn't budge, even with all that lovely strength of yours.
Perhaps this door is locked by magic?
Magical means? That's my guess.
Well, Nilius
That's
will
my new excuse for any door I can't open.
Nilius will come over here and hocus pocus, bocus, and he will run an arcane check. And he believes that there is something magical, yes, affecting this door and the lock. And he believes it could be some type of arcane lock that is keeping this door from being opened.
Does Anelius happen to have the knock spell?
I'll take a look here. Daddy does not.
Alright, well, I could use a level 3 spot or spell slot and cast my Dispel Magic on it.
Ooh, that might work.
Mm-hmm.
That means I'll have to pick the lock again once it's dispelled.
So dispel for you is just casting it, so I don't believe there's successful dispel magic.
I think if it's level 3 or lower, it automatically dispels, and then it's a DC 10 plus the spells level for anything higher.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what they've told me about this. Let me come back up and look. Say that again now. What? It's got to be.
I think dispel magic works automatically if it's level 3 or lower, but if the spell is higher than level 3, it's a DC 10 plus the spells level. So like a 6 level spell would be a DC 16 of Kaz's spellcasting. Whatever.
Yeah. Kaz, you're gonna need to roll me a DC. Here's one. Yeah, let me just let you know that it's higher than the 3rd level. Let me see what level this would be at. Let's just see. Let me make sure. Yeah, roll me one up, please.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sorry. Just reading about this. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, it's a 14. There is both Kaz and Anelius can tell there's some great magic behind this arcane lock. And it's going to take more than middle of the road rolls to make this lock go away.
Okay, so we'll make note of it and we'll come back to it after we clear the area. Sound like a plan?
Rest of the
Yeah,
group?
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. There were
Alright,
some
so-
stairs in the last room we could investigate.
The ones in the big room where we killed the Umber Hulk, or the ones that are going down behind the bars?
Yeah, when you also, I believe that you, when y'all were in the room with the Umberhulk to the stairs up there, um, there was someone upstairs telling you to,
Go away, yes.
yeah, to go away. So enough was enough. Leave while you can type scenario of talking.
Oh, we're definitely going back up there.
Here, let me move back over here. I'll just unlock tokens. Y'all can move freely. I'm not going to worry about that. Nilius and Ariani, move them over.
Okay. Grab token, not map.
Yeah, that's right.
Throw my map across the screen.
I did that like 4 times.
Okay.
All right. Now, first things first, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to unlock this door, gate, or whatever, if I can.
It is. Yeah, you have
3 keys.
Yeah, you have keys that you have a key that actually behind the gate one. No. Yep. You find a key that clicks it open and the passage open up in front of you. The bars go away.
It's open. We'll go with the big brutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll head up the stairs then.
Yep, I'm just going to stroll up the stairs.
When you hear some voices, making y'all's way, and they say, "Here they come," and you hear a voice say, "I warned them," and he goes, "Now." And when you're getting up kind of the top of the stairs. Let me bring this map up. And let me you're looking around and you kind of get the feeling that there are people kind of standing up above the platform. You're walking up and there's definitely a floor level above your heads. You have to kind of stoop under. And when you're kind of climbing to the top, you're getting just a few steps away. You hear a click and each of you are on the stairs. Get Kaz and crew, give me dexterity saving throws, please. Ooh, uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so crew, you're able to keep your feet. What happens is the stairs go into ramp mode. Basically, they all fall. It basically combine and becomes a ramp down, and you just basically kind of slide back down the stairs. Kaz, you basically roll down the stairs. Lose your balance and you tuck and roll. And basically you have a ramp now in front of you instead of stairs.
So we aren't getting up those stairs.
Is it like it's steep enough to where we can't just go up it knowing it's a ramp now, or?
Yeah, I think. Well, it becomes difficult terrain to somebody. Let me pull that back up. Then, horizontal columns triggers collapsing stairs, and yeah, you half movement back up easily, and you're you're basically just fighting gravity. If something, you're going to be at disadvantage on some rolls and stuff like that, basically, from attacks and or effects, things like that. Jordan, what are you doing?
I need some.
I don't have any. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need hangers. Oh, you have Onyx. I have Onyx.
Hey,
Sorry.
go, Borg. The boy's back. No. All right. So so that's all. Now you can. Kaz would have rolled down. Crew, you can give me a strength check, would you? Now you could have, if you want, you could have caught yourself because you're tall enough that you could have caught the ceiling a little bit if you'd like, but you're kind of on you're on a slippery slope now as you were going back down. You could have, I would give you the ability to catch the ceiling kind of with your hand, or you can just slide all the way back down.
I'll go ahead and just slide all the way back down.
Okay.
And then I'm going to back up a little bit. Extremely angry now. I'm taking a running charge up the slope.
All right, everybody give me initiative rolls, please, when he does this. Oh, I gotta give another. Where's his? All right, and his. See, where's Turiani?
Under Mar.
Is a 10. All right. All right, crew. You come running up to start off the festivities, and you got half movement, so that would be you 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. You get up close to the top of the stairs here. You'll be on the upstairs map now, just so you know. But you didn't quite get all the way right. 10, 20. Oh, what's your movement? I'm sorry. You're 40, so you would actually
40.
get up. Okay, so yeah, that would put you right here then. And you will see then the room, kind of looking around. And let's see. Boom. Boom. There are behind you. Boom. Where are they all? Oh, they're down here. All right. Oh, actually, it'd be helpful if I draw out the rest of the room. Boom. All right. And Helen Ray, well, you come up the stairs. That starts it off. So we start with, hold on. Now she, seeing you come, she will rush towards you.
And as she enters my range,
Yeah. Now, what I'll also do, we all running up, Cruz starts the combat off, but the rest of you, what would you want to be doing when he did that?
I'm going up with him, I guess.
I was gonna say Mar would probably bounce up along with them.
Hell, Mark could probably just jump up there, being as bouncy as he is.
Well, he's got a ceiling, kind of. It's in his. That's when does he? He's got to come up a couple, at least one. He's got to come up the 2 steps here, because then he's got 2 more sets of steps. He wouldn't be able to bounce. He'd be hitting the ceiling. It's kind of a ducking. You know what I'm saying? But once he got up to this level, he could probably try to make the bouncy bounce.
Could he actually bounce up onto the ceiling behind him? Like do a backflip up onto the...
Talking about to do like right to here? Come up
Yes.
off? Yeah, another 10 feet. Yeah, so that would be... Well, your movement is 30
He's only
feet.
30.
30, though, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. On your next turn, you would get about that far coming up the stairs. right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's a third one. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
as far as I can get.
Yeah. All right, Toonlock, what about you? What's your movement? You're sitting here. You're 30 also, so you're going to get about the same spot where Mars at. Running up, unless you want to dash.
yeah.
Unless you guys are going to dash. Let me put it that way.
Well, I was kind of thinking of getting to where I can see and how tall is the inside of this room here
The big.
this upper floor?
Okay, it's the underground floor. How tall is that? Is that what you're
The
asking
upper
me?
floor.
Upper floor. Well, it's a big hall. It's a big cathedral type room. It's got.
So it's a pretty high ceiling.
Yeah. Yes. Very much so.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to take my couple of steps up there to where I can
Mhm.
see that I'm not going to hit my head on anything, and I'm going to levitate.
Okay. So that takes you another 20 feet up, right?
Yep.
All right. So then you start floating up above, and you will then be able to see. And there's actually, from where you're at in your vantage point, you will see another monk hidden around the corner here. All right, so you float up into the air. Now, same thing for you, Mar. For you, I mean, if you were going to if you wanted to use a bonus action, your dash action, if you wanted to try to jump, I would allow that. If you wanted to try to do a backflip up onto the landing.
Yes, I'll do my dash action. I'm guessing it would be running up there.
Uh-huh. All right. And boing, boing,
Want a
boing.
roll?
Yeah, give me a dex roll. Let's see, boing, if you don't hit.
Acrobatics roll?
Yeah, whatever's better for you. Just make sure that you don't. Oh, okay, you got a 10. Woo. Poof. But they give you actually, they don't give you a 10. They give you like a 5.4, 4, 3, So a little off there. But you come back around, and yes, and you're able to jump and bounce there. Kaz, what about you?
All right, as Kaz rolls down the stairs, he's going to double move slowly and roll back up the stairs to there as a slow somersault, rolling slowly up to that point. That'll be his dash action. So that's
Yeah.
all I can do.
All right, and then what about your droop crew? What about
He
drooping?
will come flying up the stairs. Let's see. Okay, so it's 15 to get where he is, from where he is over there to the upper part. Actually, can I transfer him across maps? No, I
Yeah.
cannot.
Done. Put him where you want him.
Yep, let's see. So 20, 25. He's just going to get here and then fly up towards the ceiling.
Okay.
He's going to join me.
sure.
Cool.
So I'm not sure how high the ceiling is, but he
Let me check real
flight,
quick.
so
Yeah, it is. Let me close that one down. Carbo. Where the hell is it? I will give that to you real quick. I think it's 40 feet, the roof. 25, 30. Yeah, because that's a 2-story. So it's going to be good 40 feet up in the air.
okay. Yeah, he'll fly all the way up there then.
Yeah.
He's going to survey the area.
Mm-hmm.
Can you drop the levitate spell on me? I think Anelius has it. Or does that not matter?
Oh, I don't care. I know what you're doing. You can go up and down. You cast it until you lose. It's a concentration spell, so you'll have to roll con checks on it. But
According to the one here, it's not. I guess I don't know. Because it's
is
an
it
innate
not?
ability. I don't know.
You can cast the levitate spell once with this trait, requiring no material components. So it's still a spell. Yeah, it's because it's mingle with the wind. which is on your
Right.
So concentration up to 10 minutes. Right?
Oh, there it is. Aha!
Ha. Yep.
I actually had to open up my actions a little farther.
Gotcha. What would you guys want Anilius to do? Run up to, or slowly make his way up the stairs?
Anilius is a lot more cautious than
Yeah.
all of us.
He's going to come up to with Triani. He's going to slowly keep his balance, and he's going to come up just to where the ceiling and the stairwells are. He can use his hands to survey what's going on and prepare when he needs to pop out and fling a spell at somebody. How about that? All right.
Yeah, that's definitely Nelius.
Okay. And Helen Ray, yes, she rushes crew. You swung at her. She, all right. And Helen Ray hits a target. All right. So she begins to swing away at crew. First one. Go figure. Second hit. Gets a hit. Does that. And she basically was the second shot there. Crew, as she was throwing and all that, she was aiming for pressure points on your body or your head and all that, for a brief moment you saw stars, but you shrugged it off. She was trying something, and she's got one more. And then she does it again. Oh, I can't. Only one. Well, no, that's not going to work. Yep, doesn't matter. Against herself. No, she only gets it used. All right, that does that. And what does this do for her?
She didn't deal damage on that second one either.
Crew cash. Yes, she did.
I see the hit and then the save, but I don't see any damage.
She hit the hit with the 21, and then right below it was
5 damage.
5.
And then she hit with another 21.
Oh, my bad. That one. Thank you. Okay, I hadn't drawn that one. My bad. I understand. I was trying to do the con, but you didn't have to do that. There you go. All right. So she does a couple of whap-whap-whaps to the head and smirks at you. Crew, your turn.
Being slapped around, I'm going to enter a rage. And stab her. Or
And-
attempt to.
Missed again.
Oh, wait. That was the wrong roll.
Uh-oh.
And again. She's a nimble little one.
That's right. Droop, just flying around up top, watching.
Yes, he'll watch
Yeah.
until
He
things take a turn for the worst.
Well, he gives you, he's, flying around looking at stuff, and he tells you, and you get information that there are 2 more gentlemen that were hiding from view. Sneaky bastards. All right. Mar, you did a hop, skip, and a boing, 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 and you landed right in front of an altar. This just kind of mundane looking. Nothing doesn't look too fancy about it, but other than there is a triangular symbol etched into the top of the blocks and around the walls, and this gentleman that looks large and in charge, looks kind of like this, is standing behind it.
He's wearing your armor, crew. Or Mar.
Yes, Mar's like, hey, you're dressed like a Mar.
Yeah, and this is kind of what y'all all see in the room too. I didn't really. And he kind of gives you this, smirk demeanor, and, this, fools only mess with Carbo and his dominions. Leave. We will bury you under this monastery.
Well, with that lovely speech, Mar's going to shoot him in the face.
Yes, Duff will get back onto his role playing. He's been down a little while. Oh, boing. Oh, no. Wow. Damn, dice mod's in effect. The players are going down. No, get some there, baby.
He will miss and be like, aw. And then it is started.
All right. Toomlock, you're up.
All right, I will level my hand crossbow at Helen Rain and shoot away.
Okay.
And I think that should be it.
All right, number 10.
Damn those ones.
All right, Kaz, you have one that comes around from the western column there behind you and begins a flurry of blows to your face. All right. This one will run around here. Tamar. Striking. And hitting. This one. Alright, Toom. You came up. You're 20 feet right up in the air.
That's correct.
So what is the rule on leaping? You can jump how far up? I need to see.
I think, what was it?
I don't remember. That's why I'm trying to see.
Like 5 foot plus your strength modifier or something, I think is what it was. Something like that.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I think it's half your height plus your strength mod.
When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. And if you make a standing high jump, you can only jump half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump consists of a foot of movement, right? So it's 3 plus your... So he would have to back up and then run. Trying to... Is he going to be able to do it, though? I don't know if that's right. So... Never mind. He can't. If that's truly what it is, why does that sound funny to me? It's not the spell. Can't use that. It's just basically a standard jump. I apologize. I don't remember the rule. It's vacation.
Yeah. I said that sounds right for vertical leaps. I know horizontal. It's whatever you're with a 10-foot running start. You can jump whatever your strength is.
Yep. Long jump. When you make a long jump, well, that's a long jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you at least to move 10 feet immediately before the jump. So you can extend your arms half your height above yourself during the jump. So you could reach above you a distance equal to height of the jump plus 1 times your height. So yeah, so he doesn't have anything. No, he has no way to get toward Toomlock. So then he will just have to coming around here and pound on Mar. Because lucky Mar.
Now, do op attacks work for ranged weapons also, or no?
No,
melee,
only melee.
melee only. Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure because
Yeah. All right. And this guy. All right, Helena's here. Get it there. All right. Total whiff. Total whiff. Then this one. Well. Whew. They are going to back here. You can't do anything. This one comes running around the corner. Picking on crew. Oh, miss. And a hit. Barely a scratch. 39. Where's he at?
He was that unconscious when we left back in the
Thank
other
you.
room.
Yep. All right. Actually, oops. Number 40. There he is. All right. And this one comes running around the corner to hit you, Kaz. Ooh. 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 No spell use, just an extra attack until the end of the encounter. Oh, wow. Wow. He gets 3 pops then on you from now on. Second one. Miss. Third one. Hit. Okay. Carbo is laughing as he looks up, but he sees a blue oh cat, be quiet. What's he gonna do here? He's looking at you, Toonlock, and he points a finger at you, and this green goo comes flying at you. And you succeeded your throw. How convenient. But,
Well.
yep.
I take no damage anyways.
Yeah. So, no damage, and he stops laughing for a moment. He's quite pissed. All right, Anilius' turn. What would we like him to do? He is basically, let me put him, he's going to find himself just kind of, but he's up under the stairwell still. Anybody?
He probably cast the firebolt or something at the one of the stone monks. Probably 37.
He could see them. Yeah, all right, we'll do that. He's got he's only got a few spell slots left, but he's got firebolt if we'd like to use a cantrip, or if you guys want him
Yeah.
to use. All right, he'll.
In his fire, you might want to check that. I think firebolt gets bonus dice after a certain level.
Yeah, he should be at 2d10.
Okay, let's see. Hit target spell increases when you reach 5th level, which he is at. So let's see, is he not got that? He's got 2d. He's got it at 2d10.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good. Yep, that's a hit, and he whaps the dude, and he's gonna hold Turgani back because I am not gonna take that flack if I get the cat killed. All right, Kaz, you're up.
He'd
Alright.
probably actually dismiss Treyani or send it straight up in the air.
He'll fly it. Yeah, he'll send it up straight into up there with Droop, and they will do their acrobatic moves as they fly around, surveying the area. All right, Kaz, you're up.
All right, Kaz will slap Crew on the back and be like, "Go get him, buddy." Try to heal him a little.
Let's put on some more. We need some rebellious music. Gave a little love there, it looks like. Alright, Blackguard 41 is going to now. He will. Yeah, that's a charge. This one will come over and he's got 2. He looks at Mar and hits once. Hits twice. Hey. Helen Ray. Recharge. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. She continues her strikes on Crew Cash. Let's zoom in here on the map a little bit so everybody can see better. She hits Crew. She tries to clock him in the temple. Damn it! The barbarian's too tall for me. Apparently she can't reach. That's a miss, and the last attack is another hit. Boom. Alright, Crew.
I'm going to attempt stabbing her again.
Goes into the rage. Oh, there's a hit. Damn. Creates effects on battlefield, include physical, chef, random, prone effects.
Oh, an earthquake.
Yes.
All right, so in that radius of people, well, it actually would be just the 8 of you right there in that little area. I'm going to make dexterity saving throws. Yeah, the ground just kind of shook around Crew as he bellowed in rage and was pissed off. So make me dexterity saving throws, you two first.
Hard damn hit.
Yeah, alright, Kaz is fine. Crew, do not fail. Oh, Crew, that's a fail. Alright, first off, get your damage that you would have gotten for the hit, please. Now, you lost your footing, and you rolled back down the stairwell, Crew, to the bottom of the stairs. Just so you know. Whee!
Now I have to ask, how did Anilius, whether Crew Cash rolling in down through him?
Oh, get in the way. Well, let's see. That's a fair question. So as Crew Cash comes running down, Anilius will try to make a dex set. Oh no! Actually, let's do a save. That was a check. It's going to be the same, but oh, he barely steps out of the way, and he goes, "Oh man, that looks like that sucked." And he steps out of the way, and Crew rumbles, stumbles, falls down the stairwell, and everybody's the rest of the group's kind of snickers at you, Crew, as you roll down the stairwell from your own forceful attack. However, will there be any visitors coming to see you? Let's see. Stone Monk 37. He saves. Stone Monk 29. He saves. Helen Ray. Say she's evasion. Alright, that's fine. She saves. Black Earth Guard. Oh, he falls down. So he's prone here. Let's see. Where's my effects? So he fell down. Number 40. He saves. And last but not least, Well, crew, you're the only one that was affected by your own earthquake.
Oh, good news is DM used all of his good rolls on those saves.
Yeah, on those saves. That's right. All right, crew. What would you like to do as you've rolled down the stairwell?
Well, am I prone at the bottom? Does it take any of my actual movement to get back to stand up, or?
Give me another dex roll. Let's see if you roll down and pop to your feet as you're rolling down.
Let's see. Oh, I did it.
Acrobatics or whatever, whichever one will work.
Yeah. Check. I'm on my face.
No, yeah. You're prone on the ground.
Okay. Well, I will take the 10 to stand up and start working my way back up the stairs. So I think I can get almost up.
You get up to where Nilius is
30
at.
left.
Yeah. So here, I'll put you back up. Coming up the stairwell. Here.
I waved to crew.
They're all kind of looking at you. Everybody kind of stopped fighting for a moment as you went, "Ah!" and roared as you went down the stairs. And then everybody's back to fighting again.
And I can't reach anyone anymore. That is all.
You got anything to throw?
No, I throw my javelins.
Alrighty, Droop's just flying around. Put him in a particular position.
He's going to head over. Let's head over here to this corner.
Okay. Mar. You've got yourself surrounded there.
Mar wants to turn to the monk next to him and try the shove action to push him over the edge and down the ramp.
Which you're talking about number 18 to your
Yes.
west? All right, so you're going to try to... Mar. He laughs at you. You... Get your filthy hands off of me! And he slaps him away.
Well, then he'll try with his other attack for his last shove attempt. It's a little better.
Another one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and... I said, get your hands off of me! He slaps him away again.
But I took my bath like 1, 2, like 4 weeks ago.
Well, apparently the oil, the soot and grime is still there. All right, Tomb, you're up in the air still. What you doing?
I'm gonna take another pot shot at Helen Ray.
Ba-ting! Oh, God.
And I think I will use my foot, push against the pillar to scoot myself over here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. So we have 2 attacks on Kaz here. Hit. Little damage there. This one will miss. And a miss. He was taken aback by you touching him. He felt violated. This one will continue to do the same. Well, they don't want to hit you at all. Apparently, you did use all my rolls. Yeah. Alright, this one. Seeing crew. That's a good question. I don't like the he's just not. He'll have to just step up here right now. And well, apparently I just totally botched all my rolls. Alright, this guy is going to... He's getting a thought. And he's going to... You're 20 feet up in the air, and he does not like having this blueberry man floating above everybody, shooting his friends. He is going to try and run and do a scamper up the column here and try to leap and grab your legs. And he's going to run and jump. He will do I got an acrobatics roll. Okay. If he gets high on this, he will succeed. If he does not, he's not going to he's going to be going up. He runs and jumps you get about a 10-foot leap, and he's going to try and make it. Oh shit. He fall down, and he take 4 points of damage. He hit his head, and he is prone for a moment. That didn't work so well. Apparently Droop was in the way, and Droop put a little extra droopness on the column, and he slipped and fell and did not make it up the column at all. This guy is going to... So they don't have any ranged weapons. They're kind of pointless here. Not much he's going to... I'm going to hold his action in case Crew comes up the stairwell, which we know he's going to do. When this is he is the one that's not... I'm going to unhide him so we don't mess with him anymore. This guy will hit Kaz twice. Apparently not. There's a hit. Carbo. Okay. You've got what on you, Kaz, for the con saving throw?
It's the 2 AC for.
Gotcha. Thank you. Gotcha. All right. However, seeing that happen, Carbo will run over here. 2, 3, step on his friend, and he begins to... You see him casting, and he jumps, and he sticks to the column Toomlock, and he has crawled up some way, he is one hand he is holding onto the column, as his hand seems to be sticking to it quite well, and another one he has is a glaive a two-handed weapon?
Yes.
Yes.
So he can't use that then. Okay, that's fine.
If it's spider climb, he can literally just walk up the walls without using his hand.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so but he can't. That was his action, was to cast the spell, and so he's basically he's walking up, and he's coming towards you, Toomlock. Anilius will fire away at Stone Monk 29 again. Unless somebody has any other suggestions.
Cantrip are fine.
Alright, and he hit again. That was not bad damage. Alright, Kaz.
Alright, Kaz is going to cast his desperate little last card kind of bull thing, his little spirit guardians. Let's see. But it will remove Crew Cash's 2 AC.
Gotcha. So let me bring that up. Done.
And he'll cast it at level 4.
And what is that again, casting? Sorry.
It's the spirit guardians, basically.
Gotcha. Oh,
When
boy.
they enter it, they
Yep.
have. I can make the saves for them for each
Yes,
one of them. Or
go ahead.
whatever, and
Yep.
roll
Fine.
damage.
Okay. I'm going to put Droop over here, even though they're farther up. This Carbo's kind of right there. While he's doing all the rolls, we will start off our first giveaway of the night. Boom. And for those who want to see the public page, we'll post this several times. There it is. Or you can go to the actual page. We've got some people here. And we'll do this for the next hour. Let me put a timer up. All right. Holy moly.
I think they all saved, so.
Alright, so he is prone, will pick himself up, shaking himself off, trying to look like nothing happened. And then he will. Well, actually, he's.
I should say, at the start of his turn, doesn't he have to take another dick?
Yes.
Okay. Subject to effects that would knock it prone or both, he can use your reaction. Oh, wow. He can't be knocked prone. Oh, well. I missed that. Alright. He is concerned about something what is hitting him, so he whops down on top of Kaz. First is a miss. Second one, complete miss. Awesome. Second one here. Now, Mario, got your back turned to him. Uh-oh. Go ahead. Alright, so he's going to do 2 attacks. Hits. Second one misses. Alan Ray. Well, he did not. Holy moly. Alright. She did not recharge. Okay. Let's see, we'll do 3 strikes. 2. Oh, there's a hit. Alright. You gain +2 to all your defenses from the target until the end of your next turn. Alright. There's the first. And then one more attack. Alright. Yep. You saved that con, I believe. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. And did good. Alright, crew. You're back, coming back into the fight.
I'm going to work my way back up the stairs, and can I kind of cut the corner to get up here behind 10?
There you go.
And I'm going to start attempting to stab him in the back. Ah, crap, I forgot about that. Oh, that's a hit anyways. Remember it this time.
Oh, another hit. You know exactly how many points each enemy has remaining right now. Instantaneous. I'm going. Well, hell. How many?
Do we need to actually know?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, the ones that you've hit that have got pretty good damage, they're close to dying. Most of them are. Anyone else close? Helen Ray's not. Most of the monks, they'll show critical. They're close to, the ones that are in critical or whatever, pretty close to being dead. And Black Earth guards are halfway.
He has 0. I know how many he has.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, that'll take care of that one. Okay.
And I will use the rest of my movement to get further away from that hole. Or the slide.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
And that is all for me.
Okay.
And Droop's gonna fly around back over here behind me still at the ceiling level.
All right. Mar.
Will Mar give up on pushing this guy over and turn to face the one that just hit him in the back and try to shoot him in the face? Because he likes shooting people in the face.
Yeah, we do have the store closed just again for the week, just so the giveaways, everybody uses the stuff that way. And then we'll reopen it up.
Oh, my bad. I just had one targeted. So I missed him with the first shot.
Kaz will give you guidance, or plus 10 to the first roll.
Will an 18 hit the blackguard, Duff?
Si, senor.
Then he poked him in the face. And he poked him in the face the second time.
Oh, I don't feel so good. He falls and almost rolls off. Oh, actually, you know what? Would he roll off the edge? Let's just see. Oh, he didn't roll off the edge. I was gonna have some pinball fun. Go ahead.
He'll turn back to Monk 18 and be like, "I'm gonna touch you."
Oh, thanks, Amai. Derp. I totally forgot to put the second. See, that's why I'm on vacation. Forget all those deals. Would you come get your cat, please? He's driving me absolutely bonkers. Thank you, dear. All right. Well, where is it? That's and took up. There we go. Now, derp. Thank you, Amai. I appreciate that. Alerting dumbass Duff that I've got something messed up. Where are we at? No. Toomlock, you're next.
Alrighty. Since I see this guy climbing up the pillar, is he close enough for me to stab him with my rapier?
He is now.
Okay, so he's going to get stabbed with the rapier.
Nope.
Maybe not.
He laughs at you.
I will push against that pillar with my foot, and I will go over here.
He will get a pop at you.
That's fine.
Okay. So he will swing away. Let's see.
Although I could just disengage, but I don't think I can use that action while floating. So, yeah.
And he misses you. Okay.
And now I laugh at him because now he can't get me.
Okay.
So Toomlock's basically going, neener, neener, neener.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And any all new viewers coming in, the giveaway is active. So you can type in exclamation giveaway, or here is the link. Oops, no, apparently not. I copied that like a dork. Where is it? There it is. Whee! Alright, Sacred 18 will Swing away. Well, player involved trades character. No, I'm not. No. We're not doing that. I ain't got time. We're busy. Miss. Second one. We'll swing away at Mar again. Hit. Second attack. Miss. Then we have 29. Where's he at? Alright, he's on Kaz. Miss. Oh, you're doing his. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. Nope. Alright. And he staggers, but he keeps his bearing. Alright, next one is over here. So he will just charge onto Mar.
And as he enters the circle,
Yep. Uh-oh.
basically it's a bunch of like little
Yeah.
dwarven
Mhm.
dwarves flying around with
Mhm, yeah.
knocking people in the face.
Oh, let's see. Did I do my attack yet? No, I haven't. Against. Alright. First attack. Misses. Second.
Oh, he's still listed as prone.
Oh, that's what. Thank you. Derp. Where there's. See, it's all this rust. I missed all this stuff. What did he drop? An 8 and a 14. Those both would have missed you anyway. Yep. So it doesn't matter. Right?
The 14 plus 4, I think, would actually hit me.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll give you a little love nudge there. Oh, one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you really were hurt there.
And Duff, just to make sure, Carbo's out of the range of this.
He's up above. Yeah, he's up in. Well, I mean, what is the?
It's
is it
15 feet from me, so
5? Well, but is it like a dome? I mean, how does it cover? Is it just a single line all the way around, or is it a?
it says you call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. So that's all the text that they give me to. So self
So
15-foot
they're-
radius.
They're pretty much flying all around him.
Yeah. 5. No, I'm gonna if they're this. No, I'll say I would say like if they move around, it's not going to be just like a straight line. There's also going to be a Z axis to this, moving around. So no, he's covered the good bit of that square. So you're 15 feet from where you're at, 5, 10, 15. No, I'll give you a pop on him.
All right, on his turn, I'll put a 1 on him then.
Okay, all right. That one dies. See, 39 is the one that's in the room. It's passed out. And this one will turn to base crew and get his attacks. Oh, wow. Crew, he pops you in the skull. You're having bad luck with this fight. He hits you and knocks you unconscious for 1 round. So you'll miss your next attack. And
Okay. And rage falls off as well.
okay. Let's do that. And then he'll turn to do his second attack. And miss. Carbo. There you go. He's gonna have to. In the amount of, holy moly, would that be he'd have to make a 27? In it 10, or the damage, the concentration check.
It should be 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Is it half the damage? Okay, so it actually had to be a 10. All right. Concentration check. Ah! And he goes down.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe with depending where he's at on the pillar, I mean, he might actually go down the
Yeah,
hole.
he's hold on. Yeah, he's coming down. He took, where's Carbo at? He took that point of damage, so that's 25. And a deck save. Oh, he catches the lip. He lands here, but he is prone. But he's able to keep himself from falling off the edge. Okay?
I'm going to laugh at him as he falls.
So so he takes that. He would fall. He could pick himself up though, because that's actually he just lost concentration, so the spell falls off. So then he will, he'll point his finger. He'll stand up, and he will grimace as he shakes off falling down, and he will point a finger at you again, Toomlock. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that was a save. Good. Really? So you don't take any damage on that, if I remember correctly.
Absolutely 0. Evasion. Gotta love it.
Pa-ting!
As long as it's a dex check, it's
Yeah, it
evasion.
is. All right, so Anilius will do. He's just kind of sitting out here watching this all go on, and he'll just throw another hit, another firebolt, and it blows the chest out of this dude. Kaz.
Kaz is gonna fold his arms and start doing that Russian dance.
Is the dwarf
I
jig.
forget what it's called. Yeah, I forget what that.
The
is.
river dance?
Well, the one where they they fold their arms, the Russians, and they kind of bounce back. and
Oh,
forth with their
they kick their legs out. Yeah, I don't know what that's called.
Oh, I can't remember it either.
Let's see. We can't really see that. Move this. All right, Black Earth Guard. He will keep his attack. He's got crew up there. No, he'll do this. Hits Kaz. Kaz, you've got a con check you've got to keep. Nicely done. Second attack. And it's a miss. Alright. Helen Ray will she will take the shot from you, Kaz.
Alright.
She's cool. Alright. Okay. And she moves over here to come at the
Also,
barbarian.
Spirit. I didn't do Spirit Guardians either.
Okay. The first one was a miss while you're doing that. He's not liking that at all.
Actually, he's immune to all damage while he's unconscious,
that's
isn't he?
right.
Yeah, actually he is. My bad. So she couldn't have done that. Oh crap.
Well, she can attack me. She doesn't know
can't-
I'm immune.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Bard, for the subscription. I do appreciate that. Don't forget, we're running the giveaway, so hop on in there. I do appreciate that. Really do. So, yeah, she would hit you then and just kind of see that nothing happens. And would she understand that? I think she would, but let me just in case. Give her.
Here's
check.
the main question: does the critical hit still go into effect? Am I
No,
muted until
no,
midnight?
no, because it. Well, actually, you would. Yeah, you would be. Yeah, crew.
Immune to
it's-
damage,
I'm
not
hav-
crits.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have some
Not
fun
the
with
critical, yeah.
that. You're mute too. All right, you like that? We're picking on you tonight, apparently.
Does
So
this mean we have to mute him in Discord?
going right. Hold on one moment. I will. No. But yeah, she does. She makes a wisdom check, a 17. She sees that for some reason you're not taking damage, so she comes back over here for her third attack and tries to pop the dwarf and misses. And all right, so you're out for this round, correct? I believe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mar.
Well, what if Drip wanted to do something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want Drip to do something? I just assumed you wanted to keep him out of the way.
Nope. Seeing that Krukesh is in trouble, he's going to come down here and try and sting the monk.
Okay, my bad. I apologize. He's upset. I see.
I always forget the freaking. I forgot it.
What's that?
The advantage for flanking.
Crew, go ahead and roll it. We've been 2 weeks off. I'll be lenient because we're picking on you. Here, but I got to, I'll have to do mine. All right.
Okay. He is not poisoned.
He's got stung, though. All right. Now.
And no Drip's done.
Yep, there you go. All right, Mar, you're up.
Well, Mar will keep looking at the guy who doesn't like being touched and touch him with an arrow. Oh, wow, it actually hit.
Okay.
And then he'll turn to the one that came up from behind him and touch him with an arrow. And miss. And then he will use his bonus action to second wind.
Do you not get a disadvantage because you're in 5 feet?
I took the crossbow expert to
Gotcha.
get rid of that.
Thank you. Okay, just making sure you got to remind me. All right. Tomb.
All right, I am going to level my hand crossbow at Helen Ray again. And miss her completely.
I'll give you the plus 10 to hit with my last.
So that would be a 21.
Yeah, that's
I'm
going to hit.
assuming that
Yeah,
hits.
that's going to hit. Yes, it will. Mm-hmm.
And she is within 5 feet of an ally, so I get sneak.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. She didn't like that at all.
Nope,
Crumbles.
she did not.
$27. Nope.
All right. Okay, so you faced him, so that is actually going to be with advantage on that roll. All right. I got to remember, too. Forgetting all the rules. Oh, nope. See, I did it again. Woo. Total whiff. All right, he does not get advantage. Whiff. All right, he's the one that's... Gotcha, okay. Boom. Number 40. I'll swing it. Holy moly. Is he gonna make it?
I don't think his carbow's still in it.
He is actually down on the ground now. And so, yeah.
Looks like he's just outside.
Yeah, he's just outside
That's
of it. Yeah. Okay. And he sees this and he will step around, but then he will, seeing that Mars standing right there, he will swing this big ass glaive, choppy down, and miss on the first one, and on the second one, holy moly macaroni, total miss. All right, Anilius will. He's only will come just to get a shot on the guard and misses. He lost his footing. Kaz.
All right. Kaz is going to swing at number 41.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
He'll use his bonus action to swing again.
Okay.
Thank you, Thor. It's props to you, baby.
Oh,
Aw.
Thor, you lose inspiration if you don't have it on your next save or attack, disadvantage on your next attack, whatever it may be.
Thor hates me.
He's curses. It's the evil in this. All right, let's see. Where are we going here?
Actually, it isn't Thor. It's Tempest. No wonder
That's
he
right.
hates me.
That's right.
Being blasphemous.
Crew is just still beginning to wake up. Kaz, give me a perception check. Oh boy. Let's see. Anilius has got. He'll do it at disadvantage. Let's check. Toomlock can give me one. Alright, Tomb, you will notice that the door to the south opens up. And what you will see are what looks to be some very surprised black, dark-skinned looking short dudes that bark at each other, yell at each other, "What is going on here?" And they are filing into the room.
I will holler down to everybody that we have company coming in from the door, the big double doors.
Hey. Oh, Black. Oops, my bad. 41. He's got an attack. Let me go back to him. Darn it. What's that? Oh, that's. Thank you. Well, he's not going to get an even a hit. That's not fair. He falls down. All right. Well, then, crew. You were waking up, right? You were only unconscious for the one round, correct?
Yes.
Yep. So you can make me, as you're beginning to stand up, you can make me a perception check to see if you notice in your grogginess that some evil-looking dwarves. And Kaz growls. Kaz is not happy about this. What he sees ahead of him. Yeah.
So do I take just a normal check, or would it be disadvantage for kind of waking up?
Yeah, it'd be fair enough. If you don't mind, roll at a disadvantage. But you hear between Kaz's growl and, standing up looking, you see these beings walk into the door. Looks like they've got picks and stuff in their hands, and it looks like they were headed somewhere, and They stop when they're looking at this, and Carbo yells out to them, "They come to defile the temple. Do your damage. My men have failed me."
So basically, he said they're here to destroy this temple of the people we've been fighting.
He says that to he's pointing at these guys, and he points to you that y'all are here to destroy the temple.
Oh, okay.
He's saying it to them. My men have failed me. Show us your loyalty.
Well, not being happy, I'm charging into these little things.
Well, you got to pick yourself up. So you would 10.
You still got 30.
Oh, is that? Yeah, it is. My bad. Derp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big guy wants to play. We play with you.
And go ahead and enter a rage. And I try to yell out, but nothing happens. Oh wait, why did I roll that? Let me see if this one did.
So
No, they both would have missed.
That's okay. It's okay. Hey, we're a little rusty. That's all. We're rusty. We're good. All right.
And that is ball. I'm looking a little confused as why no sound's coming out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Droop, you gonna do anything?
He's gonna fly 40 feet back up to the ceiling, and then he'll move over to here.
Okay.
And that's all.
Mar.
Well, Mar will turn to the guy pretending to be Krukash with the big long poking stick. And he's going to reach back and find his quiver is empty. So he's going to drop his bow and pull his crossbow out that he stole from the Earth Cultist. And will instead shoot them with their own weapon. Although it's been a while since he stole that.
Ba-ding!
Well, fine then. He will end his turn.
Toomlock.
All right, I will push off this pillar to go there. And once I'm there, I will end my levitate. That's an action, though, isn't it? Or is that a bonus action to end it?
It would be to end a spell. That's a good question. What?
For concentration, you usually can just.
Yeah, you can just drop it. I would
drop
think.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will drop my levitate, and I will stab Corbo in the back.
Well, he would. So
Because he was facing Mar.
he's facing Mar, but but the thing with that is you're kind of flying over him. He kind of sees you, so I get so.
Maybe give him a bonus to see if he can hide while he's floating over. Or...
Well, but he's not really hiding because Carbo can see him up in the air, and Carbo's going to know that you're floating over behind him. Now he is facing. It gets so because he is attacking Mar, and he attacked Mar with that strike. To be fair to Tomb, because you're trying to do.
Just land behind him and get advantage.
Yeah, I'll give you the advantage on that. That's fine. As you're doing your actions and all that. Oh, I'll allow it.
And I will stab at him with my rapier. And it still didn't roll advantage, but whatever. I have it clicked.
But it's a hit.
Let's see. Would I get my sneak?
That
On that one, I'm not sure.
because he's not inside 5 feet of somebody.
But he did gain advantage for flanking.
So that's a good question now. You just get the advantage on the roll just because of that, but that doesn't mean you get the sneak attack though. You're allowed to deal with an attack if you have. Oh no, actually it's true. If you deal an extra d6, one creature you hit with an attack, if you have advantage on the attack roll. You don't need advantage on the roll if another enemy of the target's within 5 feet. So, and you don't have disadvantage on the roll. I'm gonna have to allow it. So, because of the maneuver. Now he's pissed. All right.
And I will complete my turn.
Okay. He will continue. He will pop Mar. And miss. That's the one. Alright, so Carbo turns now. And he has those attacks, so he will swing away. Apparently not. Wow, he's horrible. Alright, Anilius will step up and position himself here. And alright guys, now we've got he would have given somebody a lovely big brown ball of fire, but he has
No spell slots, I don't think.
no, he's got one left on the 3rd level. The issue is that he would have friendly fire sitting there to lay that in. Because it's, what is it? It's
that's like a 20 foot
20 foot radius. Yeah.
It might work if like right there, yeah. I think that'll be all right.
So he would.
Crew might have a little bit of singed arm hair, but I don't think he'll mind.
He's gonna.
Not like he can say anything, anyways.
Yeah, he's gonna shift over here, so he's got line of sight. And Crew, you're about to get a sunburn. So he targets.
Hey, we're missing a token.
Who's that? What?
Big old fireball token.
Oh, sorry. I'll lay it out there for you. Here it comes. Boom. He's got him targeted, so now he will roll. Oh boy, did I just double click that all? Darn it, I did.
Sure looked like you did.
Yeah, I did. Alright, 1 failure, 2, 3, 4, 1 success, so... Alright. So one's going to actually get a little bit more damage here. Let me cast it all. And it was number 12. Alright. So apparently I'm going to get... Actually, let's see. It was number 15. Got that extra success, so he's going to get this total. Okay. Done. Boom. And he will go. That was his. He's still got a little bit more, but he's running low. Kaz.
All right,
So-
disclaimer. In no way does Kaz's beliefs represent my personal beliefs. So at that, Kaz is going to look at all these Dwergar and kind of snort and then just yell, "Dwergar lives don't matter," and he will run 30 feet forward.
We understand.
And then throw his hammer at the one in front of him as the spirit guardians take whatever, I don't know, the first 2 or 3 up there.
Will that move with you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's always centered around me. So.
Okay.
1 second while I get all the rolls going.
While he's doing that, anybody hadn't entered the giveaways? We've got the first one tonight already running. 30 minutes left.
Did you see my roll? Am I lagging out again?
I do not see a roll yet. There it goes.
Oh, there they go.
Hit. There was 2 hits.
It was just one of them that lagged out. So.
You killed one already? Who'd you kill? 29. Wow. Okay.
Then I'll see what Spirit Guardians do.
Okay. They will, okay, he will sit there and all 3 of them will begin to basically they rise up and they're become twice the size of what they, they're enlarging themselves. And this one,
Now they're inside the spirits.
oh, he hadn't moved yet, pal. One is he, so let me see. Oh, crap. Saving throw. Okay, well, I missed that. They have saving throws against your spells. Advantage on saving throws. All right, I didn't catch that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all right. They'll get it now. So I this once again, because he will see that you did that. And wisdom check. Alright, well, and actually, he's going to move toward the crew cache there. And he will take his or pick.
And as he gets into range,
for some reason, I can't roll advantage for him on the save.
You'll have
The
to.
Drew Guard itself would have to have advantage clicked.
Yeah, so hold on 1 second while we're doing all this. Who's
Nope.
doing that? Was
well, I hit him when he walked up to me.
Yeah, I get you.
Sure, already hits.
Yeah, I was like seeing what was going on. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, I've got to play that better because even you get the kill, but they actually should be getting, even when they drop, because it's all happening at once. They should be getting their attacks, I would think.
At least one.
At least one of them. So he got 1 hit before you put him down. But your party gains on or intimidations are well, they're not interested in that, so it wouldn't matter anyway. And he collapses. All right, same thing. This guy's going to.
I say
advantage for him.
Yeah, let's see. So go now. Try it. Tell me what happened. Roll your.
There you go.
Okay. We just got to remember to do that from now on. Okay. And then he's enlarged, and he will swing down on crew and miss. And the last one, same thing we'll do for him. And he will charge. And I've got advantage clicked. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I just got to remember to do that from now on. I totally missed that. Oh, well. All right. And he will swing down on Kaz and hit. And that's still a save, correct? That's for your spell?
Yes, sir.
All right. Crew Cash, you're up.
I'm going to continue attempting to stab the one in front of me. I hit him this time. And one more with the back end.
Well, they walked in and just all started collapsing.
And I will turn to face the remaining
Yeah.
Dark Dwarf.
Droop? Anything?
No.
Okay. Mar.
Mar's going to attempt to shoot this guy in the back again. And he's not having much more luck.
Oh. Toomlock. He is. Yeah, but he doesn't. He doesn't get advantage on ranged attacks.
I will stab him.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Hit. Okay.
And I will disengage to there.
All right. Oh, you're right on the edge, right? You're doing okay. All right. Pass your turn.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about that one.
It's okay. All right.
We're all rusty.
Yeah, I most certainly am. Alrighty, he's unconscious. Carbo, he will fine. He will slide around here. And
Wait, Sacred Monk 27's unconscious?
not 27.
No,
There's another
39.
one that's unconscious. I've got him hidden, so I had to skip over him in the combat tracker.
Right, but you skipped over 27 also.
No, I did his attacks, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, he popped Mar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm, yeah. Yeah. I was talking out loud. Sorry. All right. Man, he just sucks at his. Oh, they got one.
I will uncanny dodge that.
Oh, you. All right. Anelia sees that he can't, so he comes around the corner here, and seeing Carbo, he will hit him with a firebolt. And it misses him. Kaz.
Kaz will grab this dark dwarf's beard in front of him and kind of like jump up since he's really, really big
Yes.
and hit him in the face with the hammer.
No, you won't.
And he will
Surface goon.
bonus action.
Not even on your best day.
You don't know how to enjoy the sun.
Like I said, You ain't worth the spit on the bottom of my shoe.
An eclipse today anyway, so
Yeah, live Let Racer, and we've also got the giveaway going on. Giveaway!
oh yeah, then my spirit guardians might.
Are they gonna hurt him?
Oh, you gotta do the advantage.
Oh, just roll another one. Roll and hit her and rolling her save on him. Okay, there you go. Nope, Monday, baby. And he goes down. I figured as much with all those damn rolls. Ugh. Man, they were pointless. Pointless. Except for XP.
Now, since Kaz is holding on to this big enlarged dwarf's beard,
Yeah, would it fall down on top of him?
would it fall on him, or would he like ride it as it falls backwards? That's one of those things.
Let's see, which way is he going to roll? Even he falls forward, odd he falls backwards. And we'll roll a 12-sider. He falls forward. Oh, no. You got to give me a deck save, Kaz. He's falling on top of you. You can think...
It's gonna be like, roll no.
Oh, no. He landed on you, and he's going to give you some 3 points of... And he gave
But
you...
then Kaz negates 3 points anyway.
So you're like, what was it? It was Gimli when they were fighting the wargs and all that. You've got this big old smelly Durgar laying on top of you, and you're stuck underneath it. Actually,
Exactly.
when he died, the enlarge he'd shrink back down anyway. So, yeah, so he was falling on you large, and as it's falling, it just begins to shrink, and now you got this small dwarf, the same size as you or smaller. He kind of just basically crotch shotted you, in his face. So you're looking down at his face between your legs. And what you're thinking about. All right, crew. What you gonna do?
Look around and see there's still a couple people remaining and head that way. Let's see, I'll make it to, well, there's a pillar there, let's see. Yeah, I can still make it there.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all from me. And Droop's just gonna kind of follow along.
We got 10 minutes left, folks, for giveaway number 1 to end. Not too many viewers tonight, but it's okay. It's okay. Still gonna have a winner. All right, Droop and Mar.
Well, since the other guy ran away, he will turn to shoot at this monk who's been poking him in the back.
Let's see.
That better been a fist this entire time.
Oh, there's a hit. Oh. All right. Toomlock, what are you doing?
I will step forward and attack this guy with my rapier.
All right. Hit. Nicely done.
And then I will disengage to there.
Okay.
Although that's probably still within his threat range anyways, isn't it?
He's got a 10-footer.
Oh, yeah, I'm still within his threat range. No big deal.
Sacred Monk will once again try to bitch slap Mar. And the first one's a miss. The second one's completely a miss. And Carbo will... He's going to point his fingers at both Mar and Toomlock. And he says, yep, and he will, let me see, just so he lays it out, he's going to... He could put it right there. Yep. Make sure he's getting just the two. He can't really. 10-foot sphere. Alright. Alright. And he's got... Okay.
I take half too. If it's a no, that's a con save. Never mind.
Yeah, baby. And he will then. He's looking. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. He's coming up on Anilius. Anilius does not like that at all. Well, guys, he's got this monk coming up in his face.
He'd probably Misty Step away and firebolt him.
Second level. Alright, so he can cast Misty Step. That's good. He's still got a slot left. It is a bonus action, thank you. And so he will back his ass right on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a bonus action, like you said. Throw a firebolt at his ass. But that's a miss, I believe, yes. Kaz.
Although he could probably feel lucky.
Okay, yeah,
If
so
he's
that
got
would, yeah, he does. He's got one left, so if he uses that, he can basically, does he get to re-roll that? Is what he's, the attack? What's the lucky do? I forgot. You're going to have to remind me.
That's how it works.
Yes, it lets him re-roll an attack or save, I believe. D20 roll, basically.
Yeah, all right, well, all right, there you go. He's got a hit. Nice call. And Carbo almost, you see his knees buckle, and blood is kind of pouring out inside of his mouth, and he doesn't look happy. 5 minutes left.
Kaz
Anybody?
runs up.
Go ahead, Kaz. Sorry.
No problem.
Runs up and
Throws his hammer at the remaining monk
pa-ting!
and misses.
Yep.
Let me see if my spirits get him.
Oh, missed him.
Oh no, he's out of it.
Yep. 5 minutes left. Less than 5 minutes on the giveaway for anybody new watching and hasn't entered yet. We've only got a few entrants for this one. All right, Crew Cash moves around. Yeah,
Move around behind the remaining monk.
that'll do it. He can.
Remember at this time,
That might do it. All right. Oh, you've still got multiple time. What am I saying? He's not going to make it through this. Please. That'll do it. Crumples to the ground.
and 15 more feet, I'll move around over here, chasing Carbo.
Droop.
He's just gonna follow Crew Cash around.
Yep. Mar.
Well, Mar will move over here, chasing after Carbo the Raider. And miss horribly.
Yay!
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Reroll the attack. That's a hit. And he only had 1 hit point left anyway. All right. That drops the last foe that you can see for the moment.
Kaz will search the bodies before Tomblock gets his hands on them.
I will. I'll search the altar.
Okay. So, let's see. The monks and all that you didn't really find anything on any of the monks or the Earth Guard. Carbo, you find a couple of keys on him.
I'll place it
Kaz,
in the party sheet.
just
or
some
whatever.
keys. Yeah, here I'm gonna. Yeah. There. The altar. Give me a religion check, and Kaz have been seeing it, was close to it. Also, give me a religion check. Actually, and you get a give me another roll on that, Kaz. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Actually, you're going to notice that they are that you're looking that there's some old runes and emblems have been kind of chiseled out of the altar, and you begin to notice that they were the ruins would have shown you, Kaz. Toonlight doesn't make much of them, but that you do, that this used to be a temple that was once dedicated to Morden, an old dwarven god, I believe. Yeah.
Crappy
And
god.
there's nothing much else that is on the actual altar, though. Looks like it's just some dirt. The emblem of the cultists are on there. Looks like he was drawing up something, but we hadn't finished it. It doesn't look like anything, too deadly was happening here, or nothing, no blood or anything like that. So,
What about on that lady?
on Helen Ray, thank you. Let's see. Let me go pull up her. She was. Nothing on her. Some clothes and what she's matching, what she's wearing, and all that. You get a feeling that you had seen some of her stuff in a room before, and that you think she hasn't anything of value on her. So, but her clothes kind of match some clothes that you found in one of the other rooms when y'all were searching through stuff.
Kaz will go ahead and use his healing kit to heal everybody up a little bit.
Okay. But total of, well, let me see, there was 6, 7, 8. You've got bodies all over the place from the hallway and the other rooms and all that. And I'm going to throw just a little extra gold in the party sheet. What did I roll there? That was 3 times. All right, so that's going to be, we'll give you about. All right, there's some extra little pieces of gold, miscellaneous.
Wow, I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird.
I would like to inspect the glaive that.
Carbo had.
Yes.
It was, I believe. Well, what is Carbo? It looks like a mundane glaive to you. Doesn't seem anything spectacular about it to your eyes.
All right.
I'll go
This-
ahead and collect it and hold on to it, and
Okay.
maybe have it looked at later.
Yeah, just drag one from the. Yeah. So Vanillius can walk over to it, and he doesn't. He looks at it and kind of tells you, nothing special about that. He doesn't detect anything. Just so you know.
I'll
this
leave
is
it there then.
Okay.
this is a lever that I'm standing by, correct?
Yep. You see a lever that's kind of poking out of the wall there.
What's it made of?
That's a good question. There is a bronze lever.
Okay. Which position is it in?
It is down.
I will
Actually,
push it up.
yeah, push it up. The stairs basically collapse when you
You
push
mean
it. Yeah, when
Go
you
back into place.
well, is it a? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. The stairs were down. So yeah, the stairs come back up. So now there's a stairwell and going down.
Alrighty. Do you think it would be possible to break the lever off so that nobody can use it again?
You give me a thieves tool roll. Maybe disable it somehow. I don't know. You can disable it. It looks like there's more of the mechanism is buried into the wall, and runs down and all. It would take more than just, you would have to pummel the wall and do some serious damage to it. You can, mess with the trap. You disabled it right there, but it wouldn't take them, it would take them some time and all that to be able to fix the damage you've done to it, unless you wanted.
Good.
Okay, so. And the Durgars, they, on their personages, they didn't have anything on them either except for their war picks that they had and some javelins.
Ooh, how many javelins do they have?
Enough for you to restock.
And I would also like to recover as many crossbow bolts as I can.
How many did you shoot? Do you remember? Mar, same thing for you.
6 arrows
5.
and 7 bolts.
Yeah, you can get them back. There's some. We're giving. Okay, real quick while we're doing that, will anybody that's new still has not entered the giveaway, do so now or forever hold your peace. I'll give you a couple of minutes. We're going to shut it down for tonight. Tomorrow night we are doing, what did I do for tomorrow night? I think tonight was the module. Tomorrow night is the rule book. Thursday night will be the Rob Toohey supplemental tables. And Saturday night will be the ultimate license. Anybody wants to enter real quick? Let's make sure. Get involved. Got it. Go ahead, Kaz. I'm just checking. Make sure. Don't see any other activity. So we're pausing here for a moment. Gentlemen, let me get this out of the way. Oh, see. There. Pineapps, thank you. She bought a ticket. And let's see, what are we doing here? Come on. Alrighty. Oh, there goes a few more. Anybody else? Bueller. Giveaways. Alright. You can buy more than one. Yeah. Pineapples, you can do. There you go. They're nicely done. When you got to have, how many Praetors have you got? Depends on how many experience points, XPs you've got points. You can do Praetors. This command will show you how many you've got. It's 100 per ticket. You can buy 2, looks like. There you go. Look at Racer giving him some points. Well, he gave them to you. That's fine. You can buy some more. Look at his mad dash to the deal. While we're figuring, okay, so he got his more tickets. Thank you, Racer. I appreciate that. Yeah, and he does too, or she. And let me make sure everybody's doing all that. Guys, you've checked out the room other than the dead bodies. Tomblock, you're looking outside the door. You see a courtyard area that is. You open the door and you see this. All right, I think we will close the giveaway. Let's close it out here. Here we go. And Draw a winner. We're gonna. All right, here we go. Close. Draw a winner. It's rigged. It's rigged. There you go, dog. You won it up. All right. So we'll get after the session here, so I can get some info and figure out which one you want and all that other fun stuff. And we will do another giveaway tomorrow night. We're still playing here. We still got a little bit of an hour, but that would be our first giveaway to Devil Dog. Won a 5e module. Congratulations! Oh, we'll give him. Yay! See, we're gonna just play. Yay! All right, gents. Back to the game. What are we doing?
I know what I'd like to do. I'd like to walk over to my little red circle there and check that door.
Where did you put a red circle? Okay. Yeah. You walk
But
over.
unfortunately, I think I really don't want to walk into a trap, so I'm going to be real sneaky about it.
Roll it. Store is closed again just for the week, folks. Just while we're keeping the giveaways going on, I'll reopen it up next week. Have everybody use their Praetors for the giveaway only right now. While he's walking over there, what are the rest of the group doing? Crew, you're moving. Here, I'm going to unlock
I guess
tokens
they're
just for a
following me.
second. I'm unlocking tokens right now. Anybody can move. You did a stealth roll. Okay, you're fine. You didn't see. Basically, yeah, you walked along the path line. The rest of the shrubs and brush area is all overgrown. Like I said, it's, but nothing happens. When you get over to the door, roll me a perception check, please.
Tower?
Please. It looks like another bronzed, encased door that you've used to seeing now a couple of times. That's all you can tell.
So, probably just like the other ones. But why not? Let's give it a try.
Okay. Rolls away, and once again, what is about this lock? You're positive that you have picked it, and the tumblers all fall into place. And as soon as you pull your tools out to be able to turn the handle, or it all falls back, and the door remains locked.
Alrighty, so I will go back and tell them that's a no-go, and be a little bit confuddled and confused, being like, those darn locks.
Pesky locks.
Hate them bronze doors.
What about the rest of the group?
Wah, 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 wah. I'm trying to talk, but I can't.
That's right.
I'm just going to point down the stairs and then head that way.
Well, there's more stuff to explore here, crew. More doors that need to be kicked open. Although we probably could go down there and maybe take a small rest.
So what time of day is it?
It's getting toward night.
Okay.
Marty's gonna look at Krugesh and be like, Krugesh, if you don't want me to eat your ugly cat, say something now.
Wah, wah.
You see his mouth opening, but nothing's coming out. Yeah.
Mari's like, yay!
Although I think we probably should wait for Kaz because, you know, the other smarter one in the group would be a good idea to have around for some ideas.
Do I have anything to write with?
Can you write?
I don't know.
You can speak Common and whatever other languages, but can you actually write Common?
I can read.
He can't tell you. He can't talk. Dar, 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 dar. Notice it says, where are we going? What should we do? We go check out the rest of the temple here. We still have a stairwell downstairs.
I think we should investigate the rest of the temple, to be honest. Up here, then go down and figure out what's down there, because I think there might be a key up here that a clue to unlocking these doors.
Yeah. So it was in the queue. So the PHB would be the best place to start. You know, when you want to set up a character, because you need the rules when you're floating those characters. You don't have to have it if you're using somebody else's Ultimate license when you connect into their game. But for you, if you're wanting to set characters up and use the complete rule set, that's the best way to do it. You still down the line want to get the other ones, the Sword Coast, Bolos, or the Elemental Evil, because they've got extra pieces for the characters creation. But the PHB is the good place to start from a player's perspective to be able to create a full character. All right, sorry, Toom, what were you saying?
Oh, I was talking that I'm hoping that there's clues in the upper part of this temple to figure out how to unlock these bronze doors.
You haven't seen any stairwells going up. In this temple, this floor here is the only second level that you noticed, even from the outside. This building, this part you're in was.
I think he means the floor we're on now.
Yeah, this floor. Yeah,
here.
you may. Yep.
Because I'm hoping that there's a clue to opening these bronze doors, because they're boggling my mind. Other than the fact that we now know that they're magical, because we figured that out downstairs. So what do you think, Kaz? You want to continue exploring this level here, or do you want to go down and down?
I don't know. I think we should finish exploring this monastery top area. See if there's anything interesting. Then we can go down, I guess. Especially
Okay,
that, like you were saying, that magic area was really interesting.
Yeah, because there's another door on the other side of the courtyard here that you should be able to see my little red circle.
That one's magic
yeah.
too.
Yep,
Yeah,
that one's locked too.
And this one also over here. Same effect on this one.
Yep.
Let's
And-
finish. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and they look like they lead to the same area-ish.
All right. Let's finish the west area and the southwest area. When we get it
Okay.
all cleared out, let's maybe there's a clue to figure that thing out. I don't know.
Okay, so I'll let you know when you need to worry about something. So you come in, you walk into a hallway, and you proceed into a larger room, which looks to be a refectory, or basically a common area. And you see this stuff, some tables and benches laying around. There's stuff on the tables. Looks like they would eat, and it's kind of like a mess hall, since you know that the room to the north from when y'all barged in was the kitchen area. You kind of make your way back through that, and there is another little side room off the kitchen area with some vats of water. Looks like it's kind of a it's a washroom area where they actually would bathe, apparently.
Mar has no idea what this room is for.
That's right. So there's nothing in the room. Yeah, you go open up that door, and it looks like you've got open it up, and you see some doors to your east and a door to your west.
I'll check these doors to the east. Are they locked?
No, they're slightly ajar, and it looks like it opens up into a hallway that you can see this. And the door to your west, you open up, and it looks like it's quite dark inside this room. Give me a perception check, Toonlock, when you look in there. Oh no, it's just smells to you. Kaz begins to, as you set the door open, Kaz begins to smell, and you're picking up a smell to the west, Kaz, of dark dwarf, vermin smell. Coming from the room.
Spits on the ground and holds his nose.
Yeah, coming from the room that Toonlock's looking in. And you look around the corner, and you've got a door that you see now. You've got a room to the southwest. Looks to be you see 8 simple bunks line the walls, and there are trunks on the floor. There's a small table and chairs are in the middle of the room. 5 of the bunks are bare, but 3 look like they have been used, and they are made. The beds are made. They're in good condition. And you see
Search the trunks.
That's what I'm going to do, is to see a search in the trunks.
Mar wants to bounce on whichever beds are made.
That's right. Well, you'd bounce on them, you'd hit your head because they're bunk beds.
Aw.
The ones on so
Are you
so
amazed by this new idea of a double bed? There's 2 for 1.
That's
But I can't
right.
climb on them and jump on them, so they're useless.
It's sad. 8 simple bunks. You search the couple of the trunks that are out there at the side of the beds, and there's nothing. Just like there's just some disheveled clothes and some personal items and all that. But you do find a underneath one of the bunk beds is an iron coffer.
All right, let's pull that out and check her out, see what's in it.
You try to open it up, and it's locked.
Is it now?
Yes. No, it's not anymore. Sorry. You open it up, and it's got a bunch of some gold pieces in it, some electrum pieces. There are some gold bracelets. There are some priestly vestments. And there also a leather pouch containing some of this coinage, and it looks to be like 3 scroll cases are in there too.
Pouch.
That was where the money was at. Sorry, the money's inside the pouch. Gotcha. Yeah. That's all.
Kaz will put the scroll cases in the party inventory, I guess.
Yeah, it's all there. Let me see.
The pouch just had money, and I'll just go ahead and throw that in the
yeah,
throw that in the party stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I think that's, the gold bracelets and some vestments. And then there are 3 scrolls.
Yeah, throw all that in the party chest, party inventory, I guess.
Already did. All right, and put in. I should have these. There we go.
Because I'm assuming that the scrolls will probably go to Anelius.
And I totally forgot to take off the timer for the giveaway. 1 second. Sorry. Turn that off. It is done for the night. Turn that timer off. Okay. People will be trying to enter it with no luck. All right. There we go. So that's all you found in that room. Now y'all are going to the next room. Never mind.
Yep.
Another room that looks to be another dormitory. And there seems to be nothing of a value in the room other than you find a couple of golden masks in the shape of scowling gargoyle faces. Scary faces.
Let's go ahead and pick up the gargoyle masks, the golden masks.
You want to put them in? You want to hold on to? You want them in the party inventory?
Let's put them in the party inventory.
They don't give me any. Okay, I'll have to create an item. 2.
I mean, that's if everybody's in agreement. I mean, you know, all the ones that can actually talk.
2. Okay. Boom. That's it. All right, you go open up that door. And it looks to be the entranceway in the front foyer area when y'all came to make a it's kind of, you see, you open up the door and it's another hallway, and you see some doors to the south. Oh, Anelius is going to come over. Crew and Mar.
Mar's trying to catch the flying cat.
Yeah, and Crewcast keeps trying to swat you down. Even though he's trying to talk and nothing's happening. You open up that door, and you look to you had gotten an idea from earlier, but there is a bunch of books and scrolls laying around everywhere.
I'll search the writing desks.
Yeah, Kaz will look at the scrolls.
Give me perception checks from both of you in the tower, please. Kumlot found some dusty books.
Alrighty, shitty perception roll. Gotcha.
You basically you're finding, you're kind of wade through some banal insights and secrets that you can kind of tell. And it looks like they're from a someone named Marlos Ernrails. Some testaments basically that they've kind of marked up and looking about, and he's, from what you can determine, he was a prophet of Earth, and he was drawn to a place called the Fane of the Eye by some powerful visions, and he found something called Iron Fang, the holy implement of Earth power. And from what's happening, it looks like he began to then establish the temple of the Black Earth in the ruins here of this stronghold and area down below this monastery. and it's beginning to fit in that this, some of these temples and places that you're finding up above here are actually entrances to several of the temple areas underneath from the old dwarven complex, and that it looks like, what you've determined so far and seen, that each one of them, each of the cultists have staked out their own section of the area, and then turned over some of the temple down below to their own ways, and kind of an uneasy alliance took place, even though they like each other, but they were staking out their own areas. And seems to be as you has found out, that this was the Earth Cult group. And yes, he keeps nurturing and talks about something called the Black Geode. And when all is ready, the ever-growing mountain shall come and remake these lands in his own image. And you believe that you've seen some of this already way down on the bottom, that the Black Geode and some stuff you've maybe tuned before you took over the character, but the rest of you guys are hearing this and thinking about what you saw down in the very, very depths of the temple when y'all were down below wreaking havoc with everything down there. Old news apparently to y'all. Kaz, while that was doing, Tumlock was kind of reading it, and everybody was listening, you discovered that you found there are a couple of more scrolls that you find. They were kind of set aside on one of the desks and kind of marked to be looked at later. And there's some notes attached to them that the monks were trying to understand. They couldn't copy them and couldn't make sense of it for some reason. The words kept changing on them, and they were important, but they didn't have anybody here that could make do with what they were, so they just kind of set them aside. And I will put that in the party inventory also.
Interesting.
And there's some books too, but I don't think y'all care for the books.
Well, if any of the books have useful information in it about this
I just told
bronze
you.
door.
No, you do not see anything about the bronze door in there.
Damn.
You do not.
All right, let's open up this door
Mar
here.
still has pages in his toilet book.
He has what?
You remember way back in Finland, he stole a bunch of tombs from Glassstaff's study.
Oh,
And
that's
he's been
right.
Using.
Yes, okay. The rest of the viewers are going, what the hell are they talking
It was the
about?
Book of Charmin.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I gotta do it. I gotta throw it out there. Okay.
I thought it was a spell of Angelsoft.
Both of you two, I'm gonna take that book back from you, dog. Alright, yeah, y'all open up the doors, and there were actually one was actually that one was actually shut, and it looks like it goes back into that hallway, and you feel like you have searched, and don't forget, you're gonna remember.
Yep, we got him downstairs.
I almost
no,
was-
No,
over there.
he's actually in the distilling room, because Crew's actually carrying the keg of that brandy around. Don't forget.
I thought it
Crew.
was the bottles.
bottles, bottles. Yep, 65 of them.
So would this monk be conscious now, or
Yeah, he's kind of come around. He's kind of sitting there, and he's he's been trying to work at the bonds and all that, but you hogtied him pretty good.
okay? So let's go in there and question him a little bit. How you guys think?
Yeah. Kaz is gonna go in there and drag him to this door and ask him, "What is this thing?"
Nice.
He will. Guitar Monk. Thanks for the follow. He tells you it is wise if you do not go in there and disturb that which lives there. We stay away from this part of the temple.
How do you get in there?
We do not.
So you guys have never been in that door?
I have never been in that door. We are told to keep away. It is none of our business.
Who told you to keep away?
Carbo and Helen Ray.
Did they ever enter those doors? That door?
Not since I've been here. She studied her dojo and she would train in there and beat us mercilessly in there. And anyone ever asked about the door, they were beaten even more and told to ignore the door. Do not go in there. Ever.
So, damn, we should have kept either Helen Ray or Corbo alive.
Yeah, we're not good at that.
Aww.
So, anything else we want to ask this guy? What's in the basement?
The basement. Well, I'm not sure what you're asking me. He says.
The basement below the basement.
I do not know which way of you speak. There is no basement below. There's just the bottom floor. Not sure. He doesn't understand
There
what
was
you're
a set
asking.
of stairs going down from the ones below us.
Yes, that's what I was trying to ask him.
You were unworthy to go farther down. One must be of the cult to understand what's down there below.
Okay. Humor me. What's down below?
Like I said, you're unable to grasp the complexities and the might, which is this Black Earth cult. Just submit to us now, and maybe you will be taken in, though I find it unlikely. You have desecrated our temple here. Those in charge will see to it that you repay us back in kind.
So Kaz, do you have any more questions for this stone monk?
No, I'm done with the intern.
Okay. So I guess Mar and Crew can have their way with him. I mean, he's no good to us now.
Whoa. Mars not that way. The elf maybe, but no.
I think he insulted your mom.
He's actually a cat in disguise.
Do not send Mar on the path of cannibalism.
I'm not a player. I can't say anything.
Yeah, Mar. That monk there. He said some bad things about your mother, and that cheese rolls suck.
Mar would like to take his long sword and decapitate said cheese roll hater.
Kaz will take his manacles or rope, whatever I tied him up with.
So you hit him, Mar?
Oh no, he doesn't like cheese rolls. He off with his head.
Well, he only had 1 hit point left, so you slaughter the poor fool. Where did y'all put him? Where did y'all pull him over? No, y'all pulled him over here, didn't you? Yeah.
The blind cry of rage for cheese rolls.
Okay.
So do you guys want to head down? We still have those prisoners downstairs, but this room is interesting and intriguing.
Well, the way out is clear as far as we can tell. So, let's let them GTFO. Go down, let them out, and tell them it's clear path out, and just head to the nearest town as fast as possible.
Yeah, we'll go and release all the prisoners then from down there, and the also the delegation member, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you find yourself back down here. You make your way. And we kill him. All right. Nanilius and Kaz. And you, like I said, you find there's about 17 commoners down there, and the dwarf, Broldenthar, who was one of the missing dwarven delegates. And he he says that there are still delegates. Rundorth and Turacel are taken down below somewhere, and he has not seen them since they were captured.
He is not a fighting type, is he?
Nope, he is not.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll. I really don't want to have them go out all by themselves and get slaughtered needlessly. You know what I mean?
Kaz will also ask him if they have any idea why they were kidnapped.
He confirms that the Earth cultists ambushed the delegation, slain most of the guard. Earth cultists and their captives were ferried across the Destron River by some pirates who received. They took some of Brundothar's books as payment, which he's missing. The bandits, there were some bandits flying as they were traveling to here. Some bandits flying on giant vultures ambushed the cultists, the Earth cultists, and they took a delegate named of Desinia Noval, and he has it, and the rest of the group was taken with Brundothal, Rundorth, and Terracel were taken by the Earth cultists into this compound, and then he was put down here, and he hasn't seen, so he's missing 3 of his companions. One was taken by the flying giant vulture bandits, and the rest of them, the other 2 were taken, he believes, below somewhere. He heard them saying, take them down below.
I will also pull out the breastplate that we took off the poor dead bastard.
Yeah, he recognized it. Yeah, that was one of the guardsmen. He says, yeah, that was the guardsmen of Tyr. Yeah, they were our protection. Not very good, apparently.
Well, I will. Does the breastplate look like it'll fit him, just so that it's something to protect him while he's heading the hell out? And tell him to meet us.
He doesn't wear it. He's a sage. He doesn't want it.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, and he's a dwarf. He looks at Kaz, kind of shakes his head. Just get us out of here.
And
y'all also know that you've got the other temple that was just to the east, over a ways, that y'all cleared out, and a group of dwarven warriors came through, and monks, and they remind you that they, if there was anything that was ever needed, just you could come there for shelter.
We'll send all this whole group of people to that temple.
Yeah, the Shrine of Tinder is what it was called.
Yeah, the shrine. We'll send them all to that shrine. Tell the dwarf to wait for us there. And then have the commoners ask them if they could spare someone to escort them back to wherever they lived.
They'll find out that commoners will just get us the hell out of here.
Well, I'll tell them the way out. It's up the stairs, and the way's clear. You're completely clear, in the clear to get out of here.
Yep.
Just go up these stairs here and out the door.
Brundlethar will take care of it. He goes, I've got this. Anything to get out of this desecrated place.
Just remember, there's that shrine there that not too far from here to wait for us, and we'll meet you there with the rest of the delegation that's down here if we can find them.
So be it. Done. And he thanks you all. And he gives Kaz a pat on the back. Be well,
Yeah, we do
brother.
our secret dwarven handshake.
And jig, little dance.
Is it a handshake or is it a beard shake?
It's it kind of has to do with the beard, but
Don't
also
make
like
fun of the
hammering your
beard.
hand together.
Yeah, don't make fun of the dwarven beards.
Oh, I wasn't. It was just, question. Weird little handshake.
At that, should we worry about that room upstairs, take a rest, or go deeper? What do you guys want to do?
I say we go to the big open room there by the stairs down and hopefully get a rest.
We also have crew caches hallway.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Oh, that's Frank.
I nod.
Yeah,
Mara's okay with the rest. Just leave the cat unattended. It will be okay.
I don't know. Would it be possible for us to get a rest at the at that area there? Since
Where? I'm sorry. Where were you talking about doing this at? Here, upstairs, or downstairs? Sorry.
right there.
In the holding cell. Yeah, it's not. There's nothing. It's just some bunch of loose red earth, and it's got some bones and stuff that are kind of over in the other corner over here. And you've got parts of the body of the Umber Hulk that are still there that Mar has kind of chewed on and off of.
Or
I
we
mean,
could go to the one where there's actually beds with the fountain right there.
there's beds here. We can even lock the cages after ourselves.
Yeah, because we do have the keys.
Well,
So I mean, what do you guys want to do? I mean, because I know Anelius is in need of his spells. I'm pretty sure Kaz is pretty spent energy wise.
yeah, we can. Let's rest. I guess either in that main room that you highlighted or upstairs. Doesn't matter. We'll take a rest and we can continue searching the pathway that crew emptied, and then head down. I guess.
Sounds like a plan.
well, you think that you've got better accommodations upstairs in some of the
Yeah.
dormitory rooms, especially the room that had the nice made beds. The rest of them were like clean, and so, I mean,
Well, yeah, we just want to find a place that we can get
yeah, that would be
hopefully a long rest to get all our
Yeah,
spells back
So
and
we're gonna
stuff.
go. Yeah, I know what you're wanting to do. I know. So that's gonna be here, and it's gonna be this room here. Let me put y'all in that room.
Yes, the one Mara jumped on all the clean beds.
Mm-hmm. It was well. You
Oh,
were
no,
going
that's
to,
right.
but they were
Going
bunks.
to, but couldn't.
Yeah, and you were thwarted. And Kaz.
And I would imagine Anelius would probably, even for shits and giggles, probably cast Tiny Hut
He would. He would need. Yeah.
just in here to annoy you.
Yeah. I hate that spell. No, he gets it. He got it. All right. So what we're going to do there is we've got a nice spot for a long rest and for a hold for the night then. Because I've got XP out the gazoo to figure out what we've done here now because I've been holding a lot of it. And so we're going to dole all this all out. So we are going to pause, folks, for the Monday night group. Congratulations to Devil Dog for the module that he won. Tomorrow night, like I said, we'll be doing the one of the core rule books, Winner's Choice. And Thursday night will be the tables, a block of tables from Rob Toohey to add into Fantasy Grounds. And then Saturday night is the Ultimate License giveaway. So thanks to everyone for coming and watching and those who participated. Get in tomorrow. We'll do it about the same time for the giveaway, 8:30. We start at 7:30. 8:30 will be the start of the giveaway for an hour, and we pull a ticket at 9:30. So until then, enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll be back on play. We'll see you then.